What is going on? What's up, YouTube? Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Gamer 24/7, and today I'll be showing you how to install Lspdfr. Lspdfr is a mod which allows us to become police officers in GTA 5. You can become EMS, firefighter, and what have you. But today we're focusing on becoming a police officer. That's what this series is going to be all about. It's going to be a couple of multiple videos, tutorials teaching you how to become a police officer. Okay, showing you a few plugins today. I advise you not to skip forward through the video because if you miss an important part, your game may not work properly. Okay, I am not responsible for your game or your PC, so mod at your own risk. Okay, I highly recommend you back up a clean copy of GTA 5 before we start. Because for you, basically, if you're modding it, so if you don't have a clean copy to fall back on, you just screwed the whole thing up. So yeah, if you need to pause the video, go copy GTA 5, have you a fresh, clean copy to start, come back to the video, and we can get going. Okay, and also if you play GTA 5 for a while, and you just saw this mod and you want to get into it, make sure you're up to date on your GTA 5. Make sure you verify the integrity of your game files, okay, or this particular build of Lspdfr will not work. All right. So also, you cannot play a modded copy of GTA 5 online. You will get banned. They're very strict about that. So this is just for story mode only, okay? All right, this tutorial is going to be for Steam users. There are plenty of tutorials out there for Epics and Rockstar. I'm just going to be focusing on Steam. All right, with that being said, let's go ahead and click on that first link in the description. It's going to bring you to Lspdfr first response. Okay, 04.9, build 8242. They had a few issues with this one until they got it fixed. So you just click download this file and your file will start downloading. You want to download the manual install, okay? Manual install. We'll click this. You go down here, scroll down, agree and download. You want the manual install, okay? You want this one. All right. So we'll go ahead and download this. Wait a few seconds. Depending on how fast your PC is. Take that, move it to your desktop, keep it somewhere safe, okay? All right. Let me do that. Move it over here to my desktop. All right, so after that, click on the next link. It's going to be for Simple Trainer, okay? This mod is going to allow you to do a couple of different things. Excuse me, about knocked my phone over. Change your weather. You can get different types of weapons. It's a pretty cool trainer. So there's another trainer that comes with like I think it does come with Lspdfr. I'm not sure. It comes with something. But we're not going to do that one. We're going to be using the Simple Trainer. Okay, so you want to click download. Okay. Download. We'll download this. All right. Grab it. Sling it over to your desktop. All right. And also, if you don't, you're definitely going to need something to extract these files. Okay, I'm using WinRAR. I'll leave the link in the description. Actually, let me, 1 second, let me grab, I actually have it right here. Let's go ahead and bring it up. All right, so this is WinRAR. You want to grab it right here, times 64-bit. You want to click here, click download. I already have it, so I'm not going to do it. Just go through the setup. It'll take you just a few minutes to do that, but you're definitely going to need it to extract these files. Or if you have 7-zip, but I highly prefer this. It's free. So once you do that, exit out of that. All right, so after we download Simple Trainer, you want to X out of that. You want to click on the next link, which is going to be the Rage Native UI. We're going to scroll down here, make sure we're on 1.9. It's the latest one. Okay. You want to download this right here, Rage Native UI zip. All right. Click on that. Drag it to your desktop. All right. Put it somewhere where you know how to get to it. Exit out of that. Next one's going to be Script Hook V. Okay. This is going to be for all your scripts. Definitely going to need this one. Plays a big role in all the different mods and scripts, call outs, plugins. You definitely need this right here, okay? So what you'll do is you'll go over here to download. Click download. Make sure this is the latest one, July 27th. So click download. All right. Exit out of that. Next, we need scripthookv.net. All right, you want to download that. And it's going to be this one right here. I think it was updated 13 days ago. I believe, yeah. We'll take that, we'll throw it to our desktop, okay? All right, so we got Lspdfr, Simple Trainer, we got the Rage Native, we got the scripthookv, and we got the scripthookv.net, okay? All right, next thing is going to be finding your main game directory. If you don't know how to do that, you can actually go to Steam. Let me show you real quick. Pull this over here. So you can go to Steam, okay? Library. Right click, manage, and browse local files. All right, and it's going to pop up another window behind you, which is going to be this one right here. Okay, and it's going to pull it up and it's going to give you your pathway. I got mine on the disk drive C, so it's going to be wherever drive you installed it on. Programs 86, Steam, Steam Apps, Common, Grand Theft Auto 5. Okay? All right, so I'll walk you through it. Go to C, whatever drive you put it on, program files times 86, Steam, Steam Apps, Common, and then Grand Theft Auto 5. Okay, I got a couple different copies. So this is the one we're going to be modding today. All right, once we have our main game directory pulled up, and you do not want to have it tight like this, okay? You don't want it tight. You want to have a buffer zone because we're going to be dragging and dropping files, and you don't want to select anything when you're, putting it in here, okay? So we'll screw up your game. All right? Okay, let's go ahead and bring the Lspdfr. Actually, let me move all these over here. I'm going to do Simple Trainer, Rage Native. Okay. So we'll open up Lspdfr. All right. This window may or may not pop up for you. I just exit out, and then this is going to pop up, okay? All right. Don't get discouraged. It's quite a few files. Here's what we're going to do, okay? We're going to highlight everything, okay? Except for the licenses. And you want to hold down your control key, okay? And deselect the RPH readme.txt. Okay, we do not need that. All right. And everything else should be good. Just let me double check. This, the newer versions of Lspdfr do come with a Rage plugin hook, and I will show you how to install all that stuff too, okay? So we'll take this over here. We're going to drag and drop it. All right, we're going to hit refresh. Okay, just like that. All right. And we're going to close out of that. And I'm just going to get rid of this and put it over here on the other screen here. All right. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to install, hold on 1 second. We're going to do the simple trainer. All right, we're going to open it up, which is the file name. If you can see it, let me zoom in. No. It's right here. AAFF8B trainer v.rar. Okay. Here's what we do. After we've done that, and I hope you guys did that correctly, okay? I'm assuming you did. So what we'll do is take the simple trainer, need the trainer v.asi, okay, and the trainer v.ini. Okay, hold down your control key and select this. Okay, these are the only two files you need in here. All right, you need the ASI file and the configuration settings. Okay, you want to drag and drop, and that's it. Hit refresh. All right, you can close out of that. All right. All right. So Rage Native. Double click on that. All right. You're just going to grab this Rage Native UI.dll, okay? Just the DLL file, all right? You want to drag it and drop it into your main game directory. Okay, you should be in Programs, 86, Steam, Steam Apps, Common, and Grand Theft Auto file. Okay, you should be anywhere else. If you're somewhere else and go back, rewind it, and rewatch it, okay? You'll probably have to completely start over if you put it somewhere else, okay? So slow down, make sure you're paying attention, all right? Your game will not run if you don't do this correctly, okay? Now, once we have that, close out of that. Don't need that anymore. Get that over here. All right. Next, we need script.v. Double click it. Click. Thing's so annoying. Click the bin folder, and here's what we need. We need the input8.dll, and we don't need that native trainer. This is what I was talking about when I was introducing the simple trainer. We don't need this native trainer. You can if you want. I prefer the simple trainer. And then, okay, so hold down your control key and select the script.v.dll. Okay? Once you have that selected, I'm going to drag it and we're going to throw it into the main game directory. Okay, right over here. You don't want to select anything, okay? You don't want to select anything. You're going to put it right over here in the buffer zone and drop it. Refresh it. There we go. Exit out of that. We'll get rid of that. Next is script.v.net. Okay. All right. In here, we only need 3 files. Okay. It's going to be the script.v.net .asi. Okay. It's going to be the script.v.net. If I can click on it. .net2.dll and the 3.dll. Okay. So you need the script.v.net.asi. You need the .2ll and the .3ll. Okay. So basically, if you look over here, you need the ASI file, the application extension, and the other application extension. Sorry. Got some gas going on here. All right, so once we have this selected, I'm going to drag it and we're going to drop it. Okay, don't bring it over here and select anything. I'll put it right in this buffer zone. That's it right there. I'm going to refresh. Okay. All right. Exit out of that. All right, so we're not done yet. Okay. We got a lot to do still. We got to manipulate some files. All right, so hit that refresh button. Okay, I always do that after I drag something over here and drop it. I always hit that refresh. All right, here's what we're going to do. All right, let me see this right here. First things first, we want to go to the Lspdfr keys. And I believe, actually, yeah, let's do the Lspdfr ini file right here, okay? We're going to double click that. All right. So what's going to happen is it's going to bring up this notepad right here, okay? All right. So this is going to be a little bit to go through. Just patience, y'all. Do not skip through this. All right. You skip through something and your game's not working, I don't want to hear about it, okay? Just trying to help you guys out. Play this game, have fun. So if you follow these instructions, the game won't crash. It'll be running smooth, okay? I learned from the best, so I'm hoping you guys can take what I'm giving you and, you know, have fun with this. This is a fun mod. All right, so with that being said, main preload all models equals true, okay? Actually, first I want you to come down here and highlight this false and hit Control C, okay? And click right here where it says true. Oops. If I could click on it correctly. Highlight that true and hit Control V. That's going to change that, okay? That's going to help out with, you know, your textures and stuff like that in the game. Make your game run a little bit smoother, all right? Okay. So, ambient disable player flashlight override. We are going to highlight this false and we're going to type true, okay? Let's see, holster actions, that's going to be false. Ambient disable escape suspect encounter. We are going to change that to true. All right. Spawn frequency. Let's see. Counter interval. It's 45,000. Disable random units, false. Spawn frequency 5,000. Max spawn. Let's see, hold on. Cops in, let's see, area 5, 2, that's good. 3,000, that's good. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. False 2, 2. Disable camera focus. Okay, so we're going to change this to true. Let's see, false here, 2,500, 3,000, max units 20. Bear with me, guys, 1 second here. Just making sure everything else is pretty good. And we should be good to go. Yeah. Okay. Everything else should be fine. So what you'll do is go File and click Save. Okay. And then you want to exit out of that. All right. Next up, we're going to do these keys. Sorry. Actually, make that a little bit smaller. All right. So you see where pursuit menu key equals N. We're going to keep that the same. Pursuit menu modifier key equals none. We're going to highlight this none and control C. Okay, we'll come down to the next one. The pursuit menu controller key equals D-pad down. We're going to highlight that and then control V. We're going to do none because that's on the controller. You don't really need that. Okay, after that, that's going to be good. Crime report key B. Modifier none. Right thumb. We'll just leave it that. Controller modifier none. Let's see. D-pad right, none, none. That's none. Start vehicle selection key, modifier key, none, none. D-pad right, I'm gonna do none. Start vehicle selection, control modifier key. It's gonna be none. All right, right here, guys. Perform arrest key. Okay, we're gonna change this E to an I. Okay. Because later when we install stop the ped, it's going to interact. The key for that is E on your keyboard. So we're going to change this to I for right now, okay? Okay, after that, it's going to be none, D-pad right. That's going to be fine. We're going to none here. Form frisk is going to be Q. Let's see. None, D-pad left, none. All right. Q. Let's see here. Sorry, guys. I'm just reading this off myself and looking at my other notes over here on another screen. Just want to make sure we get everything right here. Perform frisk modifier key equals none. That should be fine. Controller D-pad left. That's good. None. Stop the peds key. It's E on this one, which I have it on I. Need to change this to I. Again, stop the peds is a different type of. This doesn't involve these keys right here. Stop the ped has its own I and I stuff. So we're not gonna worry about that right now. Okay. Stop peds. Modifier key equals none. D-pad right. Controller modifier key none. All right. Let's see here. Chase abort. Join key. I like that. G. And we're gonna type in none. Okay. Chase abort join controller key. We're going to highlight this none. We're going to control C. And we're going to come down here to the controller key and paste the word none. Okay, we don't need that. All right, so modifier key is going to be none. Except call out, it's going to be Y. We're going to leave that. Okay. Hold on, guys. Bear with me. We're almost done with this. Except call out modifier key. That would be none. Traffic stop interact controller key. Okay, highlight this D-pad left and control V. None. Oh, wait a minute. Did I hit the wrong one? Except call out controller key. Where did I go? Yeah. Except call out controller modifier key. Except call out controller key. None, none, none. Okay, we're good there. Traffic stop interact. Wow, this is so somehow my notes over here got messed up. Sorry guys, give me 1 second trying to make sure I'm on the right thing here. I don't want to mess you guys up, so give me 1 second. All right. Modifier key is none, which is right there. Except call out controller key. None. I got, okay, so this should be oh my gosh. Controller modifier key. Controller key. So this one right here, I don't know why it keeps jumping over to that one. Sorry, guys. My mouse is so sensitive, it's ridiculous. All right, so accept callout controller key. Make sure that is D-pad left. Okay. All right. Accept callout's going to be the controller modifier key. None. Okay, and traffic stop key is going to be your left shift key. Okay, that's good. All right. The modifier key is none. Traffic stop controller key. It's A. We need that to say none. Okay. Traffic stop. Oops, where are we at, guys? We're at here. None, 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 none. All right. Traffic stop controller modifier key. We are going to, that's none. All right. Traffic stop interact key instead of the E. We'll change that to I. All right. The modifier key is going to be none. It's going to be none. Traffic interact controller key equals D-pad right. We are going to highlight this none. Control C. Come down here and Control V. Okay. Controller modifier key is none. And then we should be here, apartment. E, that's going to be fine. None. D-pad right. We're going to be none. Station enter garage is going to be E. That should be fine. Station enter garage modifier key should be, let's see. None. D-pad right. Apartment save. Vehicle control modifier key should be none. Let's see here. I'm just going through this. So station enter garage, none. D-pad right, none. Toggle police computer key is Q. That's fine. Toggle the modifier key should be none. And toggle police computer controller modifier key. Hold on. Okay, so right here. Let's see. I want to make sure we're good here. Toggle police computer modifier key equals none. None, none. Controller. Okay, wait a minute. Toggle police controller key. Where is this at? I guess we're going to change this X. I'm sorry, guys. We're going to change this X to none. All right, that's going to be none. And the key, backup menu key B, backup menu modifier is going to be none. All right, backup menu controller key equals right thumbstick. Let's see, backup menu controller key equals. We're going to Control V. I'm going to paste the word none. All right. Modifier key is none. Toggle siren key is going to be J. Modifier key is going to be none. Siren controller key is going to be none. And the controller modifier key is going to be none. Sorry, guys. That's a lot to go through. And I was double checking my notes over here. Just want to make sure I got you guys. All right, so we should be good. File save. We're going to X out of that. All right. Hit refresh. All right. All right, guys, so we got all that. We want to go back to the main game directory. All right, so this next part, you need to go to your Windows virus and threat protection. So I'm going to type it in over here. Let's type in virus and threat protection. All right. I'll bring this over here so you can see it. In manage settings, we're going to turn off the real-time protection. Click yes. The cloud's off. Everything off here, okay? Tamper, everything, okay? Once you've done that, we want to go to the firewall. And take down the firewall. Click yes. All right. Go back. Take off the private. Click yes. Go back. Public. Off. And do yes. All right. So you should have everything off right here. Okay. Minus that out. And yes, this is safe for your computer. Okay. I would not steer you guys wrong in this way. Sometimes the Lspdfr mod doesn't, your computer doesn't recognize it. It will kick things out. And if you don't turn it off, it might not allow you to play the game properly. Okay. So, all right. So with that being said, we are going to go inside of Lspdfr right here and click the configurator. All right. This little message is going to come up. So you want to click next. Want to show license. Okay, for the Rage plugin hook. All right, just read this disclaimer very carefully. Okay, guys. And then accept it. I'm going to select do it for me. Lspdfr has been installed successfully. Okay. After that, you want to go back to the main game directory. You should be in Programs Files 86, Steam, Steam Apps, Common, Grand Theft Auto 5. Okay. This is where we're at. All right. Inside of here, we got this Rage plugin hook. Okay. Here's what's going to happen. We're going to click on this for the first time. All right, here's what you want to do. First things first, we're going to change this 1 to a 6. It should read 60,000 for your plugins, okay? All right. After that, this should be checked because we just checked do it for me. It's going to load LSPD first response, okay? You want to come over here where it says game settings. You want to come over here and click backup current version, okay? You back up this version so that way when GTA 5 updates, you'll have a copy to revert to, okay? Because they do update. They update quite often, 2 or 3 times a year, maybe more than that sometimes. You know, whatever they want to do, they throw an update. And if you don't do this, you won't be able to play, okay? Back up your current version. Takes like 5 seconds to do. I'll click on it real quick. All done. There you go. You'll be able to revert to this copy if they update, okay? And I'll show you a video once that happens. So, all right, you want to go back to plugins, advanced settings. We should be good here. Let me double check. Boom, boom. And yeah. So, tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and we're going to save and we're going to launch this thing, and I will see you guys inside of Lspdfr, okay? All right, guys, we're back inside of Lspdfr. And just in case I did not say this before, I think I did, you cannot install this without playing the first few missions. Okay, let me actually hook up my controller here. You want to play the first I guess the prologue, whatever, with the Michael and all that. Let's see. Let me auto save this real quick. So you'll play that first mission, and then you'll play the first 2 missions with Franklin, where he does the, I believe it's the car thing with Lamar. And then when you get to here, okay, this house right here, his aunt's house, however you want to pronounce it, that's where you'll be, okay? Here's what we want to do. We're going to go to the police station, okay? Pull up your map, and these police stations will be over here. So we're just going to go to this one right here. And pretty soon we're going to have this whole entire map uncovered, okay? So just bear with me. I know this is a lengthy tutorial, but I want to show you guys how to do it the right way. A lot of guys fly through it, and you know, I learned from the best. So you got time for that? Chill. We're trying to be a cop. All right. All right, guys, we are here at the station.
What's up?
What is going on, guys? Let me go ahead and pick up this armor right here, son. If you installed it correctly, cops should be chasing you. You should see this blue thing right here. Open it up. And we're going to go on duty. You need to select a character to use Lspdfr. Would you like to go to the character selection screen? Yes, we will. Thank you very much. And here we go. We're going to create our character. Male. And we're going to, let's just say, I can't remember who I used the last time. I think I did Sophia and, not sure if it was Claude or might have been Benjamin. I'm not sure. We're going to roll with Benjamin. All right. Skin tone, like half, something like that. That's cool right there. All right. So back up. Features. That's cool. Whatever. I don't really care. We'll do standard there. Appearance. We'll do I don't really care. Something like that. Do that. All right. Do that. Name. Tell you what, we're going to do. His name is going to be I will say he looks like a James. Who cares? Mr. James Rowland. Right? Who really gives a shit? I'm gonna use him. Click on that. Bear with me, guys. I know it's a little lengthy tutorial, but we'll get through it, okay? All right, so here we're gonna go. You're gonna be greeted with your police locker. Click on that. You do your outfit. Change it to the cop. Officer, inventory, patrol, something like that. Advanced customizations. We'll do. No, that's not what I did before. Props. Prop 2. All right. Good enough for me, or whatever you want to customize your guy to. Hit confirm. All right, next is going to be the police garage. Okay, this is going to be important. We're going to make our police car ELS compatible, and the only one is this one right here, the Vapid Police Cruiser is going to be ELS compatible, right? So you want to come down here. It should be on this cruiser by default, and you want to go to the components and click off on both of them. Okay, go back. You can do the modifications. You can soup up your engine. You know, whatever you want to do. Suspension, sport suspension, transmission. I'm gonna do racing, turbo tuning. All right, so that's that, and we're going to select continue. All right, guys. So what we want to do is we want to hit the letter M on our keyboard, and that's going to bring up the interaction menu. All right, so we're going to click on the police radio, and right now we are not available for calls, but you can take a call. If you want to click yes, she'll come over the radio in just a few seconds, and we can take a call, or we can request a call, or anything like that, okay? For now, I'm just going to show you some other things. You hit B on your back button. Vehicle, engine, lights, all this stuff here. Settings, action. Yeah, walk style. I put that on cop, so he puts his hands on his belt. Okay. And that's it. So we'll hit F3. That's the command for the simple trainer. Okay, we'll bring that up and we'll click on options. All right. Here, as you can see, you got a bunch of different options you can do, but we're going to go over to the, we're going to click right on the D-pad. First things first, we're going to go ahead and show Fort Zancudo in prison on map. Enable that, and reveal full map. We're going to enable that, okay? So we got those two. All right, let's see. Key bindings. All that looks good. We'll go back over here. You can do max health, max armor. Okay. And then you want to go down, and we're going to just hit A, save settings to trainer I, and then you want to hit the numpad 5 to select that, okay? And then we're going to go back, hit B on your controller or 0 on your numpad. I want to go to weapons, all right? First things first, you want to, I like to put unlimited ammo in, so we're going to enable that, all right? And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to add some weapons. We're going to add a nightstick, and we're going to go down, and we're going to do a flashlight, and we're going to do the pistol .50, and stun gun. All right, then we'll go over, and we will do pump shotgun. And let's see, we'll do the carbine rifle. We'll go down. I like to do fire extinguisher. And whatever else you want to add, okay? So once you got that, you go over, and you want to go back. You want to hit 4 to, oops, I'm sorry. Go up and down just to go over to this side of the menu. We'll go ahead and go to the weapon and attachments intent menu. Click A. Alright, so basically you want to equip your combat pistol by holding down the left bumper on your controller. Once you have that, you want to click right on the D-pad to flashlight, where it says flashlight up here. And you want to click A. And that's going to enable that flashlight, okay? And you'll do that for every weapon. The pistol, same thing. You want to go over it, flashlight, enable it. Want to go to the rifle, over flashlight, enable it, right? So once we have that, you'll hit B to go back, and then we will let's see here. I think added weapons menu. We need to save it. Weapons load and save menu right here. Save all weapons to slot 1. Hit A. Slot saved. Okay? So when you come back, you'll load all weapons to slot 1 over there on your right. Alright, once we have all that, we'll go back. I like to go back to options. Go over save settings, trainer I, just to make sure we got all that saved. Click 5. Alright, so that's that. Next thing is you can change the time. You can do afternoon, evening. Oh, I got freeze time for some reason. I don't know why that's on there. Go to night, evening, afternoon, noon. Back an hour, ahead an hour. You can sync the time to your system. We'll do noon, and then we'll go back a few hours, and then you can change the weather. Okay, we're going to do clear, but you can change it to whatever you want. Rain, thunder. So now that we have that out of the way, go ahead and hop in our car, and let's go do a traffic stop, okay? Well, that guy was just all over the road. We're gonna go after this red car right here. E on your keyboard. Lights in your sirens. Code 3. Shift to initiate the traffic stop. Okay, left shift on your keyboard. And he's gonna pull right on over. He actually did pretty good. It's not too bad. I've seen worse. Alright, so we're going to get out. Now remember, this is all vanilla. We're about to change all this. We're going to add more plugins and stuff like that in the next few videos. But if you want to go ahead and get started playing this and come back to the other videos, you can. So then you just role play. Hey, how you doing? My name is Officer Roland with the LSPD. And the reason why I'm stopping you, looked like you were going, you were driving a little bit crazy back there. I'm actually in the middle of the road, probably about to get hit. So we don't have stop ped or anything like that in here, so I can't stop traffic. Anyhow, you want to hit I on your keyboard and click A, say hello. You want to ask for their ID. And it says Kiplum right now, but we're going to change that. His name's Austin Brown. Okay, Mr. Brown, why don't you sit tight for me, okay? We'll run your documents. You can get back to your car. Alright, it's Q to pull up your police keyboard. And his name was Austin. Oops. Brown, I believe, right? Click enter. Alright. DOB 510-1969. License is valid, no active warrants. Okay, we're going to go ahead and we're going to issue him a citation. So go back over here. We'll click I. And we're going to give him a citation. And it's going to be for $250, whatever amount you want. That's going to be for his reckless driving. Okay. Alright, you want to hit enter on your keyboard. And your guy's going to start the animation of writing that ticket. And I like to throw that in there as a little paper rip. Here you go, sir. Here's your citation. You need to slow it down, man. I can't have you be out here in Los Santos driving like a fool. All right. So you hit I on the keyboard again, and you can dismiss him. Have a good day. And so that's your simple traffic stop. I'll try to pull somebody over here real quick to show you how to arrest them. All right, we'll get this tutorial over with. I know it went a little long, but you know, when you're first starting out, these tutorials are going to be a little bit longer. As we get going, they'll be shorter in the time. So we're going to go ahead and come over here, maybe just arrest somebody over here on the corner or something, just to show you. Oh, come on, man, no turn signal. I'm doing the same shit. All right, man. Hey, man, how's it going? I don't mean to mess with you since you're homeless and everything, but I got to show these guys for this tutorial how to arrest someone, okay? So what you want to do is you can either pull out your gun and aim it at them, and they'll put their hands up, and you want to hit right on the D-pad. They're going to get down on the ground, all right? And then you walk over to them, and then you want to hold right on that D-pad, and it's going to cuff them. All right? And then just follow the menus that come up. All right, so you can press left on the D-pad to set the detainee down, or hold to perform a frisk. We're not going to do all that, but well, you know what? I'll just show you. Hold left. It's going to frisk him. Toilet paper, hand sanitizer, wet wipes. Miranda, sorry about that. Okay, so nothing really. So we'll click right. Just tap right on the D-pad one time, and they're going to hold them. They're going to grab them. You're going to walk over here to the car. And you're going to hold down. I believe it's right on the D-pad. You hold it down. That's going to detain them. And you're going to shut the door. And just like that, you're going to get back in your unit. And you're going to drive to the police station. All right. We are code 3 right now. I don't really need that, but and let me just make sure I'm going the right way. Yeah. Oh, sorry, guy. The police station's over here to our right. So this for this vanilla, you're gonna pull over here. Oh, wait a minute. Was this the one that's on the back side of the building? I believe it is. Sorry, guys. 1 second. For this police station, you have to drive around to the other side, which is over here. Alright. For the vanilla, you're going to have this blue to stop at. Or you want to get out your car, walk over to the side of the car, and it's going to prompt you. You want to press right on the D-pad. It'll make them get out of the car. And sometimes they don't get out. So what I do is just hit, oh, I hit the wrong button there. I just hold right on the D-pad or down on the D-pad sometimes. And it'll yank them out of that car. And then what they like to do is freaking turn around so you can't grab them. There we go. Hit it one time to grab them, and we're going to walk them right down here to the jail, okay? And Carlos is not in here, so we're going to put them. Cell 1, and you just want to click right on the D-pad one time. And now they're going to remain in this jail, okay? Turn around. Cell close. And that's it. You're done. They're going to stay in there. And that's pretty much it for this tutorial, guys. Appreciate you tuning in. Don't forget to smash that like button. Consider subscribing if you're new. I'm trying to grow this channel. You know, just love hanging out with you guys. Love doing this YouTube thing. So, yeah. Till next time, it's your boy Gaming247. Hope to see you guys soon. Hope to chat with you guys soon on the live streams. Try to do that pretty regularly. Anyhow, y'all have a great day, night, whatever it may be. And I'll see you soon. Till next time, peace. Appreciate you watching. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button for me. Consider subscribing to the channel. Hit that bell notification so you don't miss the next time I go live or post new content. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Till next time, peace out.